Good morning, middle school. We would like to welcome all 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students, parents, and friends, and thank you for taking the time to join us for this special virtual awards ceremony. Who would have imagined our middle school awards ceremony was going to be held in this manner? But here we are, making the best of it. This is definitely going to be one memorable ceremony and one for our history books. I would first like to thank the parents for allowing us to educate your child. I would also like to thank the students for all their hard work this year and for surviving either their first year, second year, or for some, their last year in middle school. I would like to thank the teachers and all our staff for all their hard work and dedication to education. This year has been a fun and busy year full of activities, field trips, socials, academic projects, and we had challenges that we successfully took on. We hope you will remember the 2019-2020 school year in middle school as a great year where we ended strongly in navigating through some uncharted waters together. We would like to thank all of you students for your hard work, effort, and amazing contributions that have made this a successful year. The purpose of this ceremony today is for us as a faculty to recognize the achievements that you as students have accomplished. We will start our ceremony today with our subject area awards, where each department will present awards to our students, and then follow with our special recognition and achievements.
This year in language arts, we learned how to analyze stories, conduct research, write in various genres, use grammar for clarity, and determine word meaning based on Greek and Latin roots. While we practiced a long list of skills, my hope is always that students will walk away with changed perspectives rather than just a long list of new skills. To work toward this goal, we read stories by and about people who are different from us. We learned about and wrote from the perspective of someone who was denied freedom, and we strove to use research to analyze a social problem and various ways we can address this problem. As we worked together on these tasks, this group of students impressed me with their passion, dedication, and desire to grow and learn. It has been a pleasure getting to know each of them and walking with them for this part of their educational journey. This year, I will be giving out 3 awards for excellence in 7th grade language arts. These awards go to 3 students who not only earned the highest GPA in language arts, but who consistently exhibited creativity, critical thinking, thoughtfulness, and determination in class activities, homework, and projects. Additionally, they were persistent in pursuing teacher and student feedback and were committed to the process of revision and to learning from challenges. Each of these students is a glowing example of the power of self-advocacy and determination. It is my pleasure to announce that the awards for excellence in 7th grade language arts go to Evie Romano, Aiden Hafez, and Peyton Thumb. Thank you to each student and parent for your hard work and perseverance this year as we've navigated through maternity leave and digital learning on top of the normal struggles and joys of the middle school experience. Best wishes to you all.
This year, I joined the Maclay family 1 week before school was to begin. I was hired to teach Introduction to Pre-Algebra. The reception I received from students, parents, and staff was wonderful, and I immediately knew I would be happy teaching at Maclay. The year went by quickly. My students displayed amazing work ethics as they tackled a new curriculum, Eureka Math. This textbook series required students to think deeper and broaden their idea of mathematics in new ways. We started out the year learning about ratios and proportional relationships. Have to admit, I was blown away by how much students pushed to learn and understand the new material. especially with it being presented in such an in-depth way. The next step we took was to focus on rational numbers. I've never seen students grasp operations with positive and negative numbers so well. Regardless of whether the integers were applied to arithmetic or in a geometric way, my students could apply it across the board. I was extremely impressed with how well everyone learned this. Lastly, we embraced expressions and equations, which is an essential skill for most upcoming mathematics courses. Even though the majority of the lesson was taught remotely, students rose to this occasion. I know the year was a challenge, but looking over the year, I see a deeper understanding of mathematics in all of you, and I also witnessed some amazing work ethics displayed. I am extremely proud of how far all of you have come and cannot wait to see what you become as you grow older. I was told to pick about 3 awards, but that's really hard for me, so I pushed it to 6, and even that is hard. So here goes. The first award is going to 3 students in specific who pushed themselves all year. They asked questions, they stayed after to get a better understanding, they always participated in class, and they made sure to fully understand the material being taught. In reality, many of my students do this, but I had to narrow it down to the top 3, so I chose the top 3 highest GPAs. Those 3 students are Aiden Hafez, Lily Staskow, and Stella Matheson. It makes me proud to honor those 3. I wish I could do more, but those are the first 3. The next award goes to a student who voluntarily became my technology helper. When technology did not work for me, which happened a lot in the beginning of the year especially, this student was on the case. He was always there, willing to step in and lend a hand to fix whatever issue I was dealing with. Students like this are priceless to a flustered teacher. And so it's my pleasure to give the Classroom Techie Award to John Fletcher Butler. Thank you, John Fletcher, for saving me on numerous occasions, and also for bringing me cookies. Okay, so the next award, the student will be receiving a dedication award. Her dedication, determination, and work ethics to the subject were amazing to display. Just looking at her homework was proof enough by the way she wrote out all her problems step by step. The student was always ready to learn, giving her full attention in class. I never saw her off task. This dedication award goes to Collins Barton. And lastly, I wanted to award this student for being so supportive of me, the teacher. With me being new at Maclay this year, this student seemed to go out of their way to make me feel welcome. Many students did this, but this one especially. The student continued to display this supportive, welcoming behavior all throughout the year. And it is my pleasure to give this award to Blake Rhodes. Thank you for supporting me. And like I kind of said earlier, awards are difficult for me because I see so much good in all of you guys. It's hard for me to only select a few. Many of you guys shared these attributes at different points throughout the year, if not all year. I have been extremely proud of you all. I feel so grateful that I got to teach all of you. And I thank you for being my first class at Maclay and for supporting and welcoming me as your teacher. Great job, you guys.
Hi, I'm Katie Walker, and I'm here to present an award to the 7th graders who performed the highest in my math classes. I teach pre-algebra and algebra 1. I have a mix of 7th, 8th, and a couple of 6th graders in my classes. But the 7th graders who earned this award happened to come from my Algebra 1 classes. So they really rose to the occasion. They performed well all year. They adapted well to the digital learning. So I'm very impressed with how they did. So the award for excellence in math to my 7th grade students goes to Peyton Thumb, Mary Call Miller, and Annika Guy. Congratulations, ladies.
This is Rachel Paul, and I am the 7th grade life science teacher. This has been a very unusual year, and I want to say how proud I am of all of our students. You have adapted, persevered, and continued to excel. I hope everyone has a wonderful summer. I'm here today to present 3 Excellence in Life Science Awards. All 3 students have shown incredible work ethic and dedication. The 3 students are Evie Romano, Mary Call Miller, and Dia Patel. Congratulations. Hello, this is Rachel Paul, and I'm here to award certificates to students who represented Maclay at the Capital Regional Science and Engineering Fair. We had 1 participant in the 7th grade. Dia Patel looked at how heat affected the ability to extract DNA from strawberries. She placed first in her category and would have represented Maclay at the State Science Fair, but unfortunately it was canceled due to COVID-19. I am very proud of her hard work and dedication. Congratulations, Dia. I am here to present the CSI Maclay Award for the 7th grade. This award is going to a student that is dedicated, hardworking, and they excelled in all of the hands-on laboratory activities that we had in class. This award is going to Riley Robinson. Congratulations.
Good morning. My name is Cameron Barton, and I welcome you to the award ceremony. I'm visiting here as a sponsor for the Student Astronaut Challenge. This year, one of your classmates, Evie Romano, was a participant in the first team we've ever had at Maclay School for the Student Astronaut Challenge. She and Wyatt Thomas, Wyatt is in 8th grade, plus some 6th graders, Suhani Gade, Nishi Banderi, Anna Chukwu, Sophia Evers, Izzy Ribich, and Hawalari Haruna represented us very well in February this year down at Kennedy Space Center. So I want to tell you a little bit about it. I'll try to be brief. This is an aerospace-based competition sponsored by Florida State University in cooperation with NASA and Kennedy Space Center. And the focus of the competition is the Mobile Space Flight Simulator, which was designed to replicate the retired NASA Space Shuttle. For the last 6 years, up to 200 middle and high school students each year converge on Kennedy Space Center in February to compete in this challenge. And this was our first year and we did really well. This year we placed 5th place overall. Not bad for our new team. So look forward to having Evie back next year. There are 4 different events. One was Aerospace Engineering Challenge. It's a hands-on challenge where you're given an aerospace related problem. You work as 2 teams and you collaborate to try to solve the problems and challenges to reach a solution. And we came in 5th in that. The next challenge is the lab challenge, and it's a physical design challenge to solve a specific space-related issue. Our team submitted a design proposal, big PowerPoint right before finals competition. We also presented our solution, including a prototype model, to a team of judges at Kennedy during the competition. We did really well on that, and we came in 5th. I'm really proud of our Artemis Guard product to help keep the top of the astronaut foot safe while on the International Space Station. The next event is the Space Shuttle Flight Simulator Challenge, and this is 3 rounds. We made it to the semifinal round. I'm very proud of my students on the team. This is where you're required to perform pre-flight operation, launch, orbit, landing of Space Shuttle Flight Simulator, and the operation and responsibilities of the mission control. During the final rounds, you're provided with in-flight emergencies, and you have to have the knowledge of the shuttle to be able to manage those emergencies and safely complete your mission. And we did great on that. Once again, congratulations there. That was 4th place. Event 4 was the Space Shuttle Landing Simulator, and this is where you're given several different landing possibilities for landing the space shuttle back on Earth safely, and we came in 4th place there. So overall, my first year team did great. Thank you, Evie, so much for your hard work and dedication. Congratulations to all the 7th graders for having a wonderful year. Thank you.
Hi team, it's been a wonderful year getting to know you all. We've done some really amazing learning together, and you all put in some really incredible effort, especially here at the end. I'm really proud of the learning that you've all done, and you should be too. So we began the year by designing utopian communities, societies that fixed all the problems of our current society. Now more than ever, we need this kind of thinking. I want to live in some of the communities that you all designed. Then we looked at the foundation of democratic societies and the responsibilities that citizens have in those free societies. As we emerge out of lockdown, everyone everywhere is asking the same questions we were asking them. What are my responsibilities to myself, to my fellow community members, and the wider world? Then we examined the Constitution critically, asking who and what was left out, and we created our children's book. We saw the limits of our founding document, and again today we are seeing the potential and limits of our democracy as we face a danger that is unprecedented. We've explored the different branches of government, branches that are more important and visible today than they've ever been, and we got to visit our nation's capital together, forging indelible memories. We've ended with this social impact project where you have outlined a problem and a potential solution that you can implement. I encourage you to continue thinking this way in the coming months and years. We have plenty of problems, and you can have a real impact in designing and implementing solutions. With all that said, we want to stop and recognize 3 individuals for their contributions to our civics class. First, we want to recognize the person who engages deeply in civics thinking. This person is constantly talking about civics, politics, and political theory. This person is passionate about politics and is an outspoken defender of democracy and a free and democratic society. This person has served as a page in the state government of Florida and has a bright career ahead as a politician. The winner of the award, most likely to succeed as a politician, is Robert McAuliffe. Congratulations. Next, we want to recognize a student who has made incredible strides in writing. This year was a tremendous success for all 7th graders in writing ability and stamina. Each of you should be immensely proud of your effort and dedication. This student, however, exceeded all expectations in terms of asking for and incorporating feedback. This student, already a successful writer, has grown so substantially as a writer that she may choose to write professionally in the future. Please join me in congratulating Cassidy Moninger for her award, Excellence in Civics Writing. Lastly, we want to recognize a student who best exemplifies civic mindedness. This student is a major contributor to our community in civics. She pushes our thinking daily, inhabits a posture of learning, sharing, and offering critical feedback when necessary. She pushes herself and others in a spirit of openness and caring. Her learning is consistently excellent, and she is curious, kind, and thoughtful. Most importantly, she thinks critically. Our winner of the best overall contribution to civics goes to Riley Robinson. Congratulations, you 3. Parents, thank you for letting us learn alongside your students, and thank you, students, for a fantastic year of learning.
Bonjour tout le monde. Hello everyone. Mr. Tufigo here. Just wanted to say a few words before we start with the awards. You know, whenever I talk to teachers or in meetings or whatever, and I often hear people say like, oh, my class this or this student that, or whether it's for behavior or whatever. And, I always think like that I don't have that, or very rarely have that in French. And it's just a constant reminder of how just truly awesome my students that choose to take French are. We laugh, we have fun, but we also work hard and we know how to get things done. So I just wanted to tell you guys all really thank you so much, because you've been awesome students, and it's all thanks to you. So yeah, pretty much, all. Maybe 50%, the other 50%'s me, but anyway, all right, let's do the award now. So for excellence in 7th grade French, I'm gonna call 3 names. So the awards goes to Peyton Thumb, Lily Stakescal, and Zara Jaffe. So congratulations to all 3 of you, but also just in general, like I said, just congratulations to all of you, my 7th graders, because you guys are awesome students, and yeah, you deserve all that. All right, bye, au revoir.
Hi everyone, I'm Emma Perry. I'm a middle school Latin teacher, and I just want to brag about our Latin students for a minute. It's been a great year. We've done a lot of competitions, a lot of fun projects. Our team got 3rd place completing by 12 of our middle school students. On the national Latin exam in the 7th grade, Evie and Mary Call both placed above the national average score out of all the students that took that test. And it's just been a really fun year. Our 3 awards this year, our first one is for highest GPA, and this goes to a student who has worked hard in class. She volunteers to answer questions. She helps out her classmates. It's just been a wonderful student to teach, and that's Evie Romano. My next award is for most improved, and this is a award that goes to a student who always tries, who never gives up. Learning a foreign language is one of the hardest things that someone can learn to do, and it can be very challenging. And it's easy to give up on something like that, but the student never did, and that is for Blake Rhodes. My last award is the Roman Ambassador Award. This award goes to a student who demonstrates a love of Latin culture and wants to share it. It usually goes to a student that goes to our state Latin competition each year. Unfortunately, that was canceled due to events, but the student was working very hard to go to state and placed in both of his events at regionals. So the Roman Ambassador Award this year goes to Easton Bethany. Thank you all for a really wonderful year, and I look forward to seeing everybody in person again soon.
Hola, buenos dias, and congratulations to all of you for making it to the end of the year. It's been quite a year full of fun memories and great lessons to look back on. I'm extremely proud of each and every one of you for all of your hard work and for pushing through distance learning and doing such an amazing job. I think you have all learned and grown so much this year, and I look forward to having you again in class, 8th grade next year. I wish you all a summer full of fun and stay well. At this time, I would like to recognize the highest GPA in Spanish 1, and that award goes to Dia Patel. I would also like to recognize 4 students for excellence in Spanish 1. Those students are Annika Guy, Aiden Hafiz, Vine Butler, and Lauren Guire. Congratulations to the 4 of you for really doing well this year. In addition to that, I would like to recognize 2 young ladies who really worked hard and came to me and asked questions and emailed me when they didn't understand something because they really wanted to do well. And the first award goes to Riley Robinson for the most effort in Spanish 1. And the second award goes to Landry Ross for the best turnaround award. I'm extremely proud of both of you for all of your hard work. So that's all I have. And now I'd like to present Mrs. Kim Daniels for the Art Awards. Have a great summer, everyone.
Hello all, I am Kim Daniel, the middle school visual arts teacher and the co-chair for the Fine Arts Department. I must say that we've had a stellar year in the art room, and I would like to recognize the following students for their art achievements. Landry Ross for the Leonardo da Vinci Award for Most Innovative, Zara Jaffe for the Renaissance Artist Award for Most Art Skills Mastered, Lexi Kate Crumbaker for the Vincent van Gogh Award for Most Expressive Brushwork in Painting. The following artists are part of the CODA class, Community Outreach to the Arts, and they are receiving the Spirit of the Arts Award. Collins Barton, Annika Guy, Lauren Geyer, Mary Call Miller, Bryce Story, Peyton Thumb, and Gretchen Van Eycken. At this time, I would like to thank all of the students and parents for a wonderful year and let you all know how excited I will be to get back on campus with everyone.
On behalf of the Physical Education Department, we would like to thank all the students that competed in the Marauder Physical Education Challenge. The Marauder Physical Education Challenge is a friendly competition between peers. Each student competed in areas of endurance, acceleration, full body strength, local muscular endurance, and fitness knowledge. Students competed to finish in the top 10 for each area. Most improved medals are given to students that have demonstrated significant improvement during our challenge. Students can earn a bronze medal by receiving 3 top 10 finishes in the aforementioned areas. Students with 4 top 10 finishes will receive a silver medal, and students with 5 top 10 finishes will receive a gold medal. Coach Van Tassel will announce the middle school girls medalists. She will be followed by Coach Sherrod, who will announce the middle school boys medalists. Congratulations to all of those receiving medals, and go Marauders.
Thank you, Coach Harris. Today, I'll be announcing the recipients for the 7th grade Female Marauder Challenge Award winners. Our most improved goes to Riley Robinson. Our bronze medalists are Ansley Benners, Suzanne Pagiers, Linnea McGee, Lily Thompson, Tara Uchizono, Morgan Manrique, Cassidy Moninger, Riley Robinson, Landry Ross, Neva Reister, Lily Staskow, and Peyton Thumb. Our silver medalists are Lauren Geyer and Bella Evans. And the following is our gold medal recipient, Collins Barton. Congratulations to all the award winners. I hope everyone has a wonderful summer break, and I look forward to seeing all your smiling faces in the fall. And now to Coach Sherrod for the boys awards. Let's go Marauders.
Hello students, parents, colleagues, and friends. My name is Drew Sherrod. I'm the head varsity baseball coach and the middle school boys physical education instructor. On behalf of my entire family, we hope everyone is healthy and safe during this pandemic. Our hearts go out to all those affected, and a special thank you to the heroes that are on the front line. If I may take a second to brag on our institution and the quick transition to virtual learning, thanks to our leaders, staff, and even more impressive, our students and parents. Now I would like to present the 2020 Physical Education Marauder Fitness Challenge Awards and Medals. In 7th grade, the award winners are, for bronze medal, Hayden Lorenko, Robert McCarthy, Barnes Ray, Hayne Miller, and Hunter Smith. The silver medal goes to Nash Bashirs, Rollins Miller, Mark Campbell, Lucas Gomez, and George Grant. Keller Bridges is also a silver medalist and is also the most improved. The gold medal is presented to Jamie Malloy.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jake Von Scheer, the athletic director for the Maclay School, and it's my pleasure to present the athletic department awards for the 2019-2020 school year. At the middle school level, we present a boy and a girl athlete of the year, and this award is named in honor of Robert S. Katz. This is the oldest named award in the Maclay School, and it goes to a young man and a young woman who best represent the qualities exhibited by Robert Katz. Robert Katz was a Maclay parent back in the early days of the school who was extremely involved in not just the athletic department, but also the life of the school. He worked as a parent, as a volunteer. He worked also as a coach. And unfortunately, Robert and his family lost their lives in a tragic fire. But he so impressed the Maclay community, particularly the coaches, that an award was established in his honor and in his name and has been presented every year to recognize, again, a middle school boy and a middle school girl. This year, the Robert S. Katz Award for boys goes to a young man who participates in not one, not two, but 3 sports for the Marauders. He does so with a great intensity, a great dedication, and a great attitude of competition and sportsmanship. The Robert S. Katz Award for boys goes to George Grant. The Robert S. Katz Award for girls goes to a young lady who also participates in multiple sports at the highest level, representing not just our middle school, but our entire school at the varsity level as well. She's got a tremendous future ahead of her, and we're just so very proud that she is a Marauder. The Robert S. Cass Award for girls goes to Amelia Haggins. We also have one additional award to present. The Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association, the state athletic directors group, recognizes student athletes each year for outstanding contributions in the area of sportsmanship. This year, a Maclay Middle School student was recognized and acknowledged as one of the leaders in Florida for sportsmanship. I'm very proud to announce that the 2020 Florida Athletic Directors Association Chris Hickson Memorial Sportsmanship Award is being presented to John Fletcher Butler. Congratulations to all of our recipients. We're very proud of you. And as always, go Marauders.
Honorable, respectful, and accountable. It is my pleasure and privilege to award the 7th grade Citizenship Awards to the following students: Collins Barton, Ansley Benners, Suzanne Bushiers, Vine Butler, John Fletcher Butler, Olivia Collins, Landon Fantle, Annika Guy, Lucas Gomez, Lauren Geyer, Aiden Hafez, Christopher Harrison, Zara Jaffe, Sarah Jones, Asher Casper, Jimena Ledesma, Hayden Lorenko, Morgan Manrique, Stella Matheson, Mary Miller, William Miller, Cassidy Moninger, Cardin Wynn, Anderson Moyer Pandit, Dia Patel, Logan Price, Riley Robinson, Evie Romano, Landry Ross, Easton Steffen, Lily Staskow, Bryce Story, Brooklyn Strickland, Peyton Thumb, and Gretchen Van Eideking. At this time, I would like to take the opportunity to thank the Middle School Student Council for their hard work and efforts for this past academic year. I'm very appreciative of all of you. President Venkat Matapodi, Vice President Shiv Patel, Secretary Bryson Willis, and Treasurer Gabe Manry. Thank you all for your efforts and support of the Maclay Middle School for 2019-2020.
The following students received high honor roll first, second, and third quarter of their 7th grade year: Olivia Collins, Annika Guy, Aiden Chavez, Hayne Miller, Mary Call Miller, Rollins Miller, Carter Nguyen, Dia Patel, Evie Romano, Lily Staskow, Peyton Thumb, Gretchen Van Eideking. Congratulations. The highest academic average for 7th grade goes to Evie Romano. Congratulations.
Students, you are all a solid and outstanding middle school group. We are very proud of each one of you because middle school is definitely one of the toughest stages in life. We are proud of how well all of you have handled the last grading period of distance learning, and we are so proud that you are our students this school year. I would like to congratulate all our students for having a successful middle school year. Thank you all for being in this together with all of us. We can't wait to see you next school year again. Again, we are proud of your hard work and congratulations for being such strong students. Have a great summer.
Hi, guys. So glad to see you here. Congratulations. You're done with 6th grade. Love you. Hey. Hey.
Why, thank you.
Yo, sup? It's been a good year. I got a little tune for you. Woo-hoo! It's been a great year, y'all. Thanks for the fun. Peace out.